Hello everyone. So I'm finally back, and I got here with me Ninjago set number 71792, Sora's transforming bike, which includes Rapton, and a hover vehicle. One of the villains of the show. Very. If you've seen the show, you know how weird he is. Honestly, he was just a bit. Ugh. Anyway, let's ignore him for a while. Gav here, and then I let's look at the heroes or the new ninjas of the show. We got Sora in her transforming bike. Oh yeah, I took off her bottom her armor because well it just looks better that way, don't you think? Yes, and Lego doesn't have the official hairpiece, or like the show hairpiece. They got something, another kind of hairpiece, which is a little bit. It doesn't really feel right. Anyway, before I move on to her bike, let's talk about new self-taught Spinjitzu ninja, Aaron. So obviously, he really doesn't look like that at the moment. He doesn't have his ninja suit just yet. So he got a special hairpiece. Well, I see. Which I bought from online. So once I take the head off, give me a moment, and then put the hairpiece. Yeah. Oh no, never mind. So and then I put the hairpiece on. See, we could get Aaron actually get Aaron's look right. Well, except the trousers. The so well, except the legs, because but in the Ninjago City markets, they got the actual legs for Aaron, but not and they also got modern Sora, but I think this looks better. This actually looks better than the Ninjago City markets. Do you think? Anyway, let's put put the armor and hood aside, or well, let's put these two characters aside as well. Actually, before that, so Sora has two faces, as some of you may know. Her elemental look and her oh nope, got it, non-elemental look. So as you may know, her elemental powers are sparked by Ryu, which I forgot to put at the start video. There he is, lovely small dragon, lovely young baby dragon. Nothing really moves on him. He occupies like a 2x3 space. He actually fits perfectly on, well, fits on the vehicle, yes, but you can't really put, oh, never mind. Yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, Ryu can actually go into the bike, well, the mech, but you can't close the hood afterwards. You can't close the cockpit afterwards. Yeah, so it is also, oh, sorry. So you could also put Ryu on Aaron's hand like this, so it feels like Aaron's holding him. Put this yeah, because I is too heavy. Wow, I say too heavy. Sorry, it's a bit blurry. And right. So yeah, so it feels like Aaron's holding Ryu. No, ignore the background. So let's move on to the next part. So we are back with Raptom, the claws of the Imperium, and his small hover car, which is not very accurate to the show when you think about it. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Come on, people. Come on, Lego. It's I mean, in the show, the cannons can actually be take off, like took the cannons off to be a small drone. This is just, it doesn't feel right, if you ask me. But then again, main thing on the set is Sora's transforming bike. So let's not get too far on that. So to two stud shooters on each side. And handle doesn't even reach to Repton. Let's just pretend it works. So blast at the back. Well, the boost at the back. The Imperium flag on the front. And yeah, that's about it for the vehicle. And this is Repton. Um, some people say he looks like Crux. Not really. He looks like it, yes, but obviously he's not really Crux. He's still lost in time somewhere, I think. Assuming. So this is his armor is a new armor piece, if I remember correctly. And let's take off his take off his armor and look at it. Oh, also the one thing he's holding is the Imperium sword. And you can also get the actual well, not the actual version, but it's this one that Lego actually sells as a product for kids to use. Anyway, so right, let's get his head back on. And so he does have two sides. One is an angry look, one is just a serious look. In fairness, when is he serious? Gold arm, the golden arms, hips, black gloves, and new printed Imperium piece. Of course, claws of the Imperium. Who can blame them? Hunting dragons is not a very good idea. Actually, when you look very closely to the torso, you might see like this eyes on there. Have you noticed? This like it's like a pair of eyes looking at you. But of course, the armor piece might cover it. Might be able to cover that up. So it's really hard to notice unless you never take it off for when you put the armor back on, you can't really see the torso piece. Yeah. Oh well. I guess this is an interesting look. The dragons, feel like the eyes of the dragons is on the armor, on the suit. Right. So that's it about Rapton. I can't really tell anymore. I need to go back to watch the show. And right, so I'm gonna actually take this away and move on to move on to Sora. So now we got Sora's transforming bike. Of course, in the show it doesn't really look like this. Excuse me. In the show it looks more like in the show it looks more like this, but the legs are actually folded onto something like it's literally folded like that. But anyway, it doesn't work. Well, let's just say show and sense doesn't really it looks similar at least. I mean, this is the second form of Sora's vehicle anyway. The first look is meant to be like this. The mech they use for the Crossroads race. Oh, which I realize you can't really see it like this, can you? Hang on a minute. Let me just put the arms there. Let me put the sword onto the arms. Be right back. So now we got Sora's vehicle from bike train to mech. Yes, Sora is not in there. Which it's not there yet. Oh, sorry about that. Well, personally, I mean, it looks better with the sword. Oh, ignore the background. Just ignore the background. So sword looks actually pretty good to slice and dice the other mechs or the enemies, or we could just hit down Repton's floating vehicle like that. There's a flags back there saying. Actually, what does it say? Anyone actually anyone actually seen the Ninjago translator? Because that's actually pretty useful for translating these. Ever since they, well, ever since they turned everything into any words into Ninjago, it's if anyone out there seen this video, please go on to the translation and see what does it say, because I'm kind of intrigued. And if you actually found translation, leave the comments down below. Yeah. So rocket boosters at the back, like Raptons. Um, so there's the cat prints. I guess Sora really likes cats. So I mean, you got the cat ears on the hood as well, as you can see, cat ears. And the show she always wears a. Oh, come on, camera. Never mind. So and in the show you can see her wearing those cat ears, or is it headphones? Also, so there's two transforming modes, obviously, as you can see right here. I say recently, find out that there's two more transforming, two more versions of transformations without like taking the entire thing apart. Well, besides these two swords, but still. So hang on, let me just show you. So as you can see, we got but by just actually putting the legs onto the, but it's very simple. Just by turning the legs from standing into this, you could get in like a helicopter mode on the vehicle. Right, sorry about the pausing. So as you can see, there's a when you fold the legs like this, using the wheels as like propellers, it might be actually able to fly. Well, in the let's hope in the future, Sora actually managed actually the mech in the show can fly by putting the wheels on the top of here, but you have to wait until someone or I make an alternative build. So as you see, you can just legs as propellers. There's the rocket booster still works at the back, and then the blasters at the front, and the swords are basically useless at that point. And the other transformation would be actually it's very simple. It's really simple. Ignore the flags. So it's just actually how do you do it? There we are. Putting the legs like this. Like seriously, it's just very simple. Just like this, and then well, putting the arms at the back like that. Yeah, just like this, and then you got a boat. Well, I say a boat. It got a you got a a water vehicle, or if you just put it like this and you go water vehicle, it could just goes like this. But yeah, so actually it's a actually I got to say Lego is I got to say to Lego it's a very good design, and also we're able to discover new things uh by doing this. I might be able to make an alternative build at some point in the future, but we'll see, right? Hey, we'll see. Anyway, so I sorry. So I have to wrap up for today's video. I know it's a bit rubbish. Anyway, so I'm gonna put all the characters back onto. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna turn this back. Hang on. I mean, it's nice, but it's ridiculous. If I put them into other different modes, looks a bit ridiculous. Anyway, let's put these back. Put this back. Put this. Oh, sorry for it. So yeah, again, that wraps up today's video. This wraps up. And oh, never mind. And yeah. And then I will see you guys next time. Yeah. Bye.